Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to another episode of Answers for Athletes. My name is Nathaniel Morton, and I am a sports performance trainer and strength coach who specializes in basketball players. I am also a high school basketball coach, but that's besides the point. The point of today's video is to talk about one reason why your vertical jump may not be increasing. And before we do that, make sure that you comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section if you want a free bodyweight vertical jump training program. It is called Beyond the Rim Bodyweight. If you want any of my advanced training programs and you have access to weights, check out my advanced training programs down below. Link in the description and the pinned comment. Let's get into it. If your vertical jump is not increasing, and I don't have this question today, nobody asked me this question, I feel like I have an answer that may help some of you. And people message me all the time on YouTube and Instagram, and they say, my vertical jump is not increasing. Why not? And it is impossible for me to tell you exactly why your vertical jump is not increasing because I don't know you and I don't know what you've been doing. But what I can say is that if your vertical jump is not increasing, there are only two reasons, foundational reasons as to why that might be. There's a bunch of tiny little subcategories, but if your vertical jump is not increasing, you are doing one of these two things wrong, or you might be doing both of them wrong. Reason number one as to why your vertical jump might not be increasing is that you are not stimulating your body in a way that forces adaptation. You are not working out and training in a way that forces your body to change. That could be reason number one. Reason number two is that maybe you are training hard enough. Maybe you are training in the way that forces adaptation. But reason number two could be that maybe you are not allowing for enough recovery after that stimulus. So reason number one, you might not be training in a way that causes or forces, not causes, force. You need to force your body to adapt. And then reason number two, you might not be allowing for enough recovery in between workouts or sessions or days so that your body has time to adapt and grow stronger, faster, more explosive from that stimulus that you gave it. These are the two foundational reasons as to why your vertical jump might not be increasing. Now, the topic of today's video is a subcategory of the first reason. The first reason being you might not be training in a way that forces adaptation. This is a subcategory of reason number one. And it is you might be training with too much variety. There might be too much variety in your training. And I'll explain by telling you a story. When I first trained people in person to increase their vertical jump, I would throw a whole bunch of shit at them. I would say on Monday, we're going to do squats. On Wednesday, we're going to do deadlifts. On Friday, we're going to do rear foot elevated split squat. Next Monday, we're going to do pistol squats. Next Wednesday, we're going to do step ups. Next Friday, we're going to do hip thrusts. The Monday after that, fill in the blank. The Wednesday after that, fill in the blank. The Friday after that, fill in the blank. But there's too much variety in the training. And what I found is that it built a great base. It built a solid foundation of strength. However, I took athletes that I spent a good year with, and they weren't dunking. And then when I focused in on doing the same exercises, but progressive overloading those same exercises each time we came back to them, I found that those same athletes dunked in a month or two. So instead of doing squats and then deadlifts and then rear foot elevated and then pistol squats and then step ups and then hip thrusts, what I did was we did squats on Monday. Fill in the blank for Wednesday. We did squats on Friday. Then we did squats on Monday again. Fill in the blank on Wednesday. Squats on Friday. So we did the same exercises, Monday and Friday. Every Monday and Friday, we did the same exercises, but we focused on progressive overload, whether it was doing more or moving the weight faster. And what I really did, which is what you can do, is I used linear periodization, which is just higher volume, lower intensity, and then you kind of shift your way to lower volume, higher intensity. So we might have did squats with 10 reps, and then 8 reps, and then 6, and then 4, and then 2, and we did a pyramid down, but a little bit higher volume, and then we did that Monday and Friday, and then we shifted. We followed linear periodization as we went on through the programming. We shifted to more of a, 5 to 10 sets of 3 reps with more intensity. So, guys, this is a problem that I see a lot. A lot of people see these posts on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. These are the 3 best exercises to increase your vertical jump. And then they do those exercises. And then they see another video. Check out these 5 exercises to get bounce. And then they start doing those exercises. When if you just focused in on the exercises that all of us know work best, squats, all the exercises that I've named, your squats, your deadlifts, your rear foot elevated, your pistol squat, your step ups, your hip thrusts, your plyometrics, your depth jumps, your sprints, your dunks, your high object touches. All of these exercises are excellent. They are all going to work. But I think that a lot of us just do too much variety. And what we really need to do is choose certain exercises and then stick to those certain exercises for a period of time and focus on progressive overloading that smaller group of exercises instead of trying to do every exercise in the book. But then the next time that you see that same exercise, it's a month later. So, guys, I don't want to talk too long, but this is a big mistake that I see. Make sure that you're not doing too much variety in your training. You might need to lock in on a smaller group of exercises. My name is Nathaniel Morton. This is Answers for Athletes. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and comment JUMP for that free bodyweight vertical jump training program. And keep in mind that we post every single morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.